use it for longer. The last thing I always do as a kid. The titles and stuff changed. Yep. Because you can't start the stream until you get all that changed. Because changing it midstream doesn't help for some of the platforms. But hello. Hello, everybody. Mr. Live Ocean is here. Decent day today. Okay, so, since I was in the middle of taking down the hospital, it makes sense that it would just crash right away. All right. Okay. I'll try that again. Doesn't take long to load. Why don't I hear it right away? That's kind of weird. It's so much better than it used to be where I didn't hear it. Well, I kind of heard it before, but the FX 8350 made it like lag at first and then eventually. And it's only that part of the whole game that ever has any issue. It's weird. So there's something two-dimensional. It's something that the AMD FX 8350 construct. The rest of the game is fine. It was nice getting off early today. Had a good, nice route. 5:15. I delivered the last package. It would have been 5 o'clock. I found an extra package in my totes. Like, all right, I'll just try to pick it up, so to speak, in the app and deliver it. It was on the way back to the station. It wasn't like big deal. There you go. I hear things falling. I need more dynamite. You also need to turn on guard mode. I can do it to where I don't have to die. And I can fly to a spot and throw dynamite from there. But I don't know about it. It doesn't seem full Joker mode to do that. Hey! Die already. Alright, more dynamite. Dynamite. Not getting encumbered yet. Not yet. It's kind of interesting to see that light there. Not quite yet. Ah! Did it happen to kill him? Look at that column way out there. How much is that holding up? Made a difference. Still so much left to do. What's that light? Go away, light. Light still survives. Got it that time. No, it's still falling. Look at that. You didn't hit that. Oh, I think I did. Got a lot of overhang. Oh, nope. Something's coming. I think someone's getting crushed. Someone's getting buried. Because nighttime, you can't see as well, but it is what it is. That's a good chunk of the tower there. No, that floating light. Takes him a little bit longer to realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm not held on to anything. I'm at a ball now. Unless the game dev used something special to get it to be in place. So it'll stay in place. You're not dead. How did you survive? I should have killed him. There it comes. He's still alive. He's feral. Nope, a little too far. Well, took the ground out from beneath him. Well, that was pretty glorious there. We're not done yet, though. Guess you could say you can mine with dynamite. But how much resources do you lose when you do that? You can just blow off the clay, get to the iron. That'd be something. Imagine I still wake up zombies. I don't know. A lot of the exterior wall is gone, so I want to get closer to that area if possible. You kill anybody. I see. I only hear somebody right now. I don't know where she's at. Ah, damn it. What the fuck? Eh. Where I was trying to get to. There it goes. Somewhere. It sounds really close. There you are. Don't make me have to move. That's good. See the lamps go down. Things that are floating around. Just a little bit to finally fall. And then I'm gonna move on. Alright, already fall. That sped it up a bit. Look at that there. All I have left. That part's right there, it looks like. The Jenga tower. Let's watch the game crash. Jenga. I'm gonna go so far, so let's see some of the wall left. It ain't crashing, you know. I'm trying to let it do its thing for a bit before I add anything else to the mix. Nice. Really? The whole thing overhanging? Optical illusion. I gotta see this from another angle. Yeah, that part's overhanging. What's breaking? Go with the other part first. And it crashed. We're not done yet. Still crashing fewer times than on Xbox, but still crashing. Oh, that's a little better. Could hear more of the little ditty. Dun, 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 dun. I wasn't even looking at the frames per second during all that. I'm glad I'm recording this. Oh, I meant to see if I can use VSync again. Turn off max frame rate. And then might work. I do 60 instead of. Although I like doing 120 though. I like the idea. So leave it there for now. It's fine. We can't do it live. Fuck it. We can't do it live. I mean, I could turn on VSync mid-game, but with that and max frame rate on, that would be weird. Probably wouldn't matter. To be at 60 instead of 120. But it should look smoother to me than 120. Overall. So it moved me back where I was. I think. No, I think I was in the spot or close to it. Aiming for. I think it was right over there. Elevator shaft. Mine at that time. Maybe it's a cumulative.
Ladies man 217
Oh, he's
2
feral.
underscore 17.
I don't mean Will
I don't
Ferrell.
think I'll live past 20 LOL.
Nah, I don't say that. Times are rough. They're not that rough. Oh, I got one. Oh, he's right on me. Oh, shit.
Ladies man 217 2 underscore 17. I
got
swallowed a key LOL.
Well, doesn't make any sense. Why would you have a key in your mouth? I'm hoping you'll pass it. Might not be very. Well, it might not be that bad. It might be covered in shit.
Ladies man 217 2
won't feel
underscore
anything.
17. To hide it.
I think you're supposed. I think that's a figure of speech. You're not supposed to actually swallow a key, unless you're, just hiding it for a temporary amount of time. It'll come out sometime tomorrow. I think they say 16 hours on average. How did you swing at me without
Ladies
even
man
swinging at me?
217 2 underscore 17.
I don't make no sense.
I shit weekly, not daily.
Well, that's not a good sign either. Unless you're on a carnivore diet. But I don't think you are. Alright, you guys got my nerves. Oh, wrong gun. Wrong gun! Didn't kill you?
Ladies man 217 2 underscore 17. LOL, I'm joking about the key.
Oh, okay. Kill me! Now I won't be infected. Not a huge deal. I should turn on God mode. Should know what about that is. I'm just trying not to do that. Alright, near my backpack. The bed's too far. Oh, and that thing about gum being in your system for 7 years, whatever it is, that's a myth. Something somebody made up. Like breaking a mirror gives you, whatever it is, 7 years. Social construct. Lumberjack. I'm trying to watch the hospital come down, motherfucker. Damn. You're gonna bleed out. Kill him first. Interesting pose. Can you keep dying and keep losing XP until you have like no XP left? This is stupid. I knew I heard footprints around my fucking body. I don't expect a backpack to be a safe zone. I mean, it kills. Usually it kills you, but I already killed him. Yeah, whatever. Alright, whatever. Fuck my armor. That's that's all over, or hanging over. Oh, careful. My leg. That spring. Oh, come on. Another lumberjack? Fuck. I'm more interested in hitting whatever that fucking is, that pile of bullshit. Well, you see that slowed you down. Okay. I can get myself some better stuff, but for now, just some bandages and shit. Alright. Oh, come on! Another one for good measure. Why does he look blurry? Oh. Turn zombies off for this part. Just getting in the way. I have to run so my leg might heal. And I'm so low level, like I don't have points into position, so I can't just use a splint on a sprained ankle. It's only if you have points in that. Alright, that should bring out a good chunk of it. And then brings more boys to the yard. Any sparrow. Did that kill him? No. He just gets up like the fucking Terminator. There we go. Didn't bring down as much as I thought it would. Alright. That's cool to watch. Yeah, he got right to me. I was hoping there was going to be a separation. There we go. Getting better at that. Wow, that little thing over there is being most of the support. And there's an elevator shaft here. Maybe that'll take out most of it. Those always take a few. I think the bottom's gone. Begin with dynamite. go. I can get all the way over there. Got it. And I did. That was perfect.
Ladies man 217 2
Almost
underscore
morning.
17. How was your day?
A much better day. Had an in-town route. Was able to get it done by 5:15. Able to clock out a little bit before 6. Nice. But I think I only get those routes when whoever normally does them is off. So what's holding up this part? Shit. Of course, working longer hours is better for my paycheck, but it was nice to be able to wind down. Where I got to this point, it was nice. Although this would be good if I did 5 days a week. Or 4 long days. But instead I do 5 long days, typically. Get to watch the sunrise as the hospital falls. Eventually. That's it. Getting somewhere. Oh. Way out there. Didn't quite get it. There we go. And it's still hanging. Not much left. Shit. Weird spot. I'm cold. I'm gonna go the other end. The other side. Oh, my leg's still healing. Alright, I'll hold a torch. Oh, fell in a hole. Fuck my leg. Back up to 5 minutes. Damn. Like about PC and this Chargers Pro, I have every item on my tool belt just one button push away. As I get used to the layout. The rubber gives me something to walk on. Like that little column right there might be all that's what's holding up everything above. Let's not be too close to it. More it is. I think holding on to lit dynamite will give me one. How was your day? Other than, well, you swallow. Story up. That'd be good for Kill Tony. You're old enough to do that. You couldn't do a good comedy routine, just talk about your days. Yeah, I swallowed a key yesterday. See what they ask you and what else you might say. Beautiful. Even better if the sun was actually peeking over. It's going to all come down eventually. At least it didn't crash this time. That's hilarious. You got the exit signs, the potted plants, little lamps, just water cooler, just hanging out. I don't feel like falling yet.
Ladies man
Slowly but
217 2_17. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. So that was better than when you did it on the Xbox. Not much left. Just, you know, basement area. Then go around and throw some more dynamite. Get rid of all that. Leave a big giant hole. And sometimes the zombies will still respawn. Any spot where there's still a tile, or wherever they wouldn't respawn. I get rid of it all. Oh, I'm cold again. Otherwise, I'm just bored with it. Soon I might start playing the game. We'll see floor. There's a lot of dynamite. And then we will move on. The sun should warm me up. still hanging on. There he goes. It's pretty cool from this distance. Bam! Whatever that was. Joke on that. Of course, you could even scream. Oops. Oh, okay. Just didn't land. No. It's a little outcrop. Nope. We have to move on that. Get it. You'll never get it. There we go. Ah! Got it. Oh, look at this. Ow. That hurt. Let's just use a bandage. Where is that button? There we go. My leg is healed up. Other than that, shoot. Oh, man, so far. It'll be reset in the hospital soon enough. Not until I can do like tier 4 or 5 jobs. Might miss me. Ew, shit. I made it wonky. Pretty fun physics. Watching all the little stuff fly everywhere. Alright, I'm done with that. Other than that, I'll look around. Admire the carnage. That, and there's still some things floating, but that's the way it is. Another zombie out. There's a pumpkin face somewhere. Oh, that is somewhere. He's not running anymore. Well, say that. It's a fast walker. Where'd it go? Alright. Now I need to turn creative mode off. And the only way to do that is to restart the game. Because right here, achievements disabled. Well, I want the achievements, so set it back to normal mode. There. I'm assuming Lana's working. 29:33. Mountain or Central Time. That was nice. It was nice to be able to work on the other computer, the third computer, the older one that I just built last year or whatever. It's still an old computer because I used some old parts. I bought some new parts that were technically old parts, but still new in box. Kind of a waste of money, but whatever. All right. I can't give myself stuff. Get out of this XP hole I'm in. Which is actually not a very big hole. Maybe it took all the XP I had left on me. Let me see here. Character. Level 7. So it didn't like bring me down to level 1 or something. Guess it wouldn't do that. I just figured it'd just keep me from gaining a level. Let me try something real quick. For shits and giggles. Nope. It makes it 30. I can't do that. There. Back to 120. Now thinking about maybe I should have given myself something. Oh. But now I'm just trying to take out the hospital and go back. Playing this game like it was meant to be played. Oh, I can repair this with grass. Oh no. What do I need? It's not grass, it's not wood. What do I need to repair it with? Does it take a repair kit to repair this? Make new ones. Usually by now I'll find some. I thought it was a shirt. An undershirt. Cap liner. Nothing great. Still early game. That's a little later. Get higher level. Speaking of that. Do I have points? 9 points. Okay, well. That would help. I want to find more books. Which one was that? What increases with the books? I think maybe just putting points into it will give me the books for it. But there's something that allows you to get more books in general. I thought. It's for when I'm doing jobs. Get these started. Put a few points into this. At least I'm average. And I always like putting some points into strength. I'm a milk drinker. Apparently, if you do this thing called gallon per day, there's an acronym that's longer than that. I don't know what it is. It's about drinking a gallon of milk a day. Gallon of milk a day. GOMAD. Yeah, there it is. GOMAD. And some bodybuilders do that with some pretty interesting results. But I wouldn't recommend it. Don't take my word for it. I'd rather eat nothing but steak. Wish I had steak and liver, bone broth, or beef broth, and a few other things. Basically, I think I'm just, beef related. Butter, cheese, milk. That'd be badass. It's the organ meat that has all the other vitamins and nutrients, but then again, I take a lot of supplements. Makes up for it. I've always had this house here in these last few worlds, and I never really utilized this area. Just had a garden. This area somewhere. Or the other side of this fence. Over there. So far, the game is pretty playable on PC. It would be nice if I could do the same thing in both versions and be able to compare how it really looks. And let me see if there's some other changes I can make to the graphic settings. See, I don't think I found any armor. I'm not wearing anything, but I made originally. Doesn't look like I found anything. I just have more shirts and whatnot. Do I have any socks on? Oh, I have better socks on. Do I have a shirt on? Well, apparently I do. What about this? Oh, apparently I have one of those on already. I scrap them later. So basic. Oh, what about this? Oh, farmer boots. Oh, that helps. I got 22 dukes to my name. Not even sure I can build a forge yet. That's what I need to do, is go around looking for forge ahead books. You're not supposed to be in there. Out of 762. Need pipe to repair it. Go ahead and do that. In fact, I should probably keep pipe on me at all times. Oh, what's that in there? For now. Get that honey on me. Have antibiotics that I can use up. Till then, maybe I'll put the Dukes in that slot. Or I'll keep those on me. Oh yeah. Put that in there. Get much food on me. I'm still trying to get that straightened out. Food, water. I should focus on that next. Water I kind of have situated. Food, not so much. Definitely need more food books so I can make some better things. The best I can do is charred meat. Huh, that's probably too much water. I don't know why I did all that. Alright. No harm, no foul. I got meat. So I'll eat that next. My stomach's pretty much full. I'll be good on water for a little while. Okay. So two things. Meat. I have some meat. So mainly eggs and I'm dumping some water. That'll get my smell to go away. And cooking books. Boo. There we go. Smell's gone. Have I searched this already? Not at all. I'm rich. I found 7 dukes. Don't break the door. I want to break it later. I get the ability to get brass from it. What the fuck is it? You're outside. Stuck in the bathroom. Poor girl, she died on the toilet. That diarrhea killed her. So you're gonna just leave? Bye. See you next time. Alright. We have peace. I have a wrench. I have a stone axe, but you get more resources from the wrench. So I start taking apart stuff. I'm hoping to find some armor. It's never that simple. Not a whole lot to that place. Like, did if I could just use a mouse and keyboard with the Xbox, that'd be great. Now the keyboard kind of works, but I don't like a keyboard. I like Guitar Heroes Pro, and I do have an Xbox version. It's just the mouse part sucks. If I could somehow just replace the mouse on it, that'd be awesome. Because it acts as a controller. It's not like with some games where it'll penalize me for using a mouse and keyboard. It just thinks I'm using a controller. And I'm not really playing at a huge advantage because of the mouse being shitty, so. But why do that when I just play on PC like right now? Oh, fucker. Oh. I saw something move in the corner of my eye. Must have just been in the Restream page. Oh, and Restream app, chat app, got an update today. And so far, the only thing I've noticed different is that it won't let me go full screen with it. It's not a problem until there's so many messages and I have to scroll down because for whatever reason it won't stay scrolled down. Where on full screen it will. Maybe they fix that other part of it, so not all bad. I think I've already cleared some of these houses. We went through the normal. I'm still doing that. Oh yeah, mines. We might as well walk right on top of those. Oh really? Seriously? Got a small hitbox. So far, this mouse hasn't screwed me. It hasn't changed weapons on me. So the scroll on this one is fine. Unless it's the software that did it. I'll be upgrading the Cinemax 4. I went down today, but I was like, watch it get in the way. Watch it take longer than 40 minutes. I'll do it next time. Not too busy doing all the other errands. Oh yeah, I've been here. Man, I'll just go back the way we can. Let's see if I've been here. Apparently. Probably been here. I'm sure it's because I was looking for pot or pots. A pot. And grill and all that, which maybe I have everything? Maybe I don't have a beaker. I don't know. Those you don't find in kitchens usually. Oh, missed the microwave. All right. Speaking of keys.
Juanito Beans. Do you have work tomorrow?
Oh, yes. I'm off Friday. Speaking of which, I want to double check my schedule. I don't think they took my Friday away, but I just wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they did that to me last week. And then I had to, argue with them a little bit. I'll get the new schedule for next week until tomorrow. If I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm still off Friday. But who knows if I'll be extra or not tomorrow. They've been pretty consistent with giving me routes lately. Yeah, I don't think I finished this one. Maybe it popped into the kitchen, but there's still some good loot here. I thought I did A before. Okay. We should accidentally scrap it. Let's go in the way you're supposed to. Yeah, led the way. Good lighting in this game. Platform. Alright, cookbooks. No.
Ladies Man 217 2_17. It's apparently Black History Month with Lily Starfire.
I know about Black History Month. I don't know who the hell Lily Starfire is. Sounds like a drag queen. One of the reasons why I'm not too big of a fan of the month of February, even though it's my birthday, well, there's other problems with this month. Maybe it'll be different in the future, when I can really enjoy my birthday, Valentine's Day. Or not Valentine's Day, maybe before. Can't wait to get a stomp attack. I'm wondering if zombies go through the walls on PC or just an Xbox thing. Oh shit. Oh. Sprained my leg again. fall or die. Humbered. And let's grab that too. And I'll drop seeds and stuff later. There. Here's the end. Where the good loot is. Oh shit, I missed. I paid dearly for it. That's a skill point at least. The one lockpick I have. Last time I had just one lockpick on a safe and it managed to do it. Not this time. Must unenforce it.
Ladiesman 217 Well, I'm gonna go now. Have a good drive home and a good sleep, my dude.
Alright, James. Have a good night. Maybe next time I can turn on the integration. I'm just so scared doing it so early game. Maybe it won't throw stuff at me that I can't handle. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, I must have got it. Another bruised knee. Oh well. If I find another bandage in one of these things, then I'll use it. Wanna find some armor, please? That'd be so nice. I'll say, is it the same exact time? No, that is 9:45. And we're at 10 o'clock. Broken clocks right twice a day. All right now. Yes, I think that clocks have over Democrats. At least they're right twice a day. You write that down. I'm sure someone said that before about somebody, but I don't know, so I'll have to ask. Have you heard this joke before? Maybe my take is different. I had a thought earlier today I wrote down about male and female end connectors. It's going to be funny once I get it worded right. I got it written down as best I can, just get the idea down. I'll punch it up later. Broken clocks. Not just clocks. It's a really quick one. Most of my jokes otherwise going to be like these, I don't, not real long, but stat ups. Gotta get the punchlines figured out for sure, and any tags that may go with it. Just in case, who knows? Maybe on March 28th, I'll be in Grand Prairie. Go kill Tony. I don't know. I doubt there's any tickets left, but getting your name in the bucket, that's not a problem. Oops, wrong one. It's good to repair that too. Oh, advantage. Like I was hoping. Go for 7.62. Really missing. It's a better bone knife than I have. So that's nice. Oh, I can make a claw hammer. If only had a workbench. I don't know, man. Maybe I can make a hammer without a workbench. They could need a hammer to make a workbench? Something like that. Another bandage. Nice. Oh, another crate. Better than what I have. Really nice to have. Oh, I already have night vision mod. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. You have to take it off to modify stuff anymore? Oh.
Juanito Beans. Sorry, tell me again, lol.
Yes, I work tomorrow. Oh, let me ask you. Are you the one texting me? Because there's someone, for whatever reason, it only pops up on my watch. So for whatever reason, it has no name. It just, yesterday or 2 days ago, someone typed, where are you at? You know, WYA. And I asked, who is this? And it took him a day to respond with, your homie. And then I, responded with, this is only popping up on my watch. I couldn't type any more than that because it's so fucking hard to type on the watch. And I was working. So it could be you, it could be Cody. I don't know. I got at least 2 homies.
Juanito Beans. No, I only message you on FB, maybe Tyson.
Yeah, so I don't understand why it's popping up just on the watch when the phone, I'm sure, was in reach. But I don't remember giving him my number. Unless you did. And why he wouldn't tell me, just give me a fucking name, shit. Oh well.
Juanito Beans. Who is Cody? LOL JK.
He used to be what I would call my best friend here in Abilene, but he's barely a friend now. He's just more or less an acquaintance. It's the person I get my cannabis from. That's about it. And normally his name would come up, even on the watch, I think. So that's why it's so confusing. Unless I didn't add his name to the most recent number. And once I respond to something up through my watch, the notification goes away, so I can't even look to see what number it was I texted. So it a little weirds me out. Alright. That's why anybody. Oh. Put night vision mod. So now That's a good question. What button is that? F. Right. I'm sure I have an F on here somewhere. I don't know. That's crouch. That's inventory. There it is. All right. Anything I missed? Oh, there we go. Cookbook. Huh? Grill. I think I have already. Have one. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I can open this bitch up. I've over encumbered quite a bit, so might as well. Oh, I can't run. 24 more seconds, then I can run. Didn't find any armor though. Damn it. I don't think I did. Just those boots earlier. Just becoming yet more encumbered. All right. Speaking of encumbered, I need to see if I can find some more eggs while I'm at it. All right, what is in here? Oh. Like the rocks on me too. It's the only way I can repair the stone axe. I don't feel like getting all the cotton I see. I'm doing pretty good with cloth, I think. I've grabbed most of the nests in this area. Shoot. I don't see one. I've already been up. Kind of relaxing. Oh yeah, I even got a beaker. could make some new cupboards if I want more space. Do I need a workbench to make this? Assume so. Well. Put the boxes in here, I guess. I'll make 4 of them. That's it. Maybe it's not the supply drop. Yes. First do this one. Just been throwing everything in here for now. Now you can find rocks. Man. There! No longer encumbered, except for these. Figures. I haven't been to Rex. Oh, yes, I did. Day 4. I'm not ready for a blood moon. But I can do something simple. Take out the ladders. Or bottom 2 steps. Whatever. Of any POI. Make it a little more interesting that way. I've been through here. Is that a nest? No, rock. Damn. Thought I heard other footprints. Is it in a tree? It was on a hill. Oh, a nest. An egg. Yay. Speaking of eggs. Not much. Better than nothing. Good. I mean, if it's on your tree, I could just chop the tree down, but it breaks the box, and sometimes, and usually it'll leave you a bag. Hope. A wrench. That's nice. Helpful. Gonna make a better shotgun. A little difference it makes. I'll go pick up a job while we're at it. Since we're over here.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon,
subtitles
so
on PC?
don't test my patience. Flash some cash or get lost.
I'm not doing that.
Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for coin. I got some shit work. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
All right, we'll see about that. Let's go back to the house because about ready to get off. I got a shower tonight. Some things are more detailed, I think. PC. I don't think the bushes look like this on Xbox, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I've been here already. Close. Oh, I'm getting tired. I didn't go to bed on time last night. I gotta make sure I do that today, even with shower. I'd love to go to Bob's Boars and Carl's Corn. I don't know. Make a house outside of that again. Not yet. All in good time. Need a mini bike first. Oh, that's good. I don't want to start wrenching things yet. Yeah. Yeah, you don't keep feathers on me. Love to find some 7.62. I'm not gonna repair my armor. I'm going to make a new one. Oh, I did have good glove. Never mind. That. Take that off. Scrap. Scrap. Modify. Put that on. Complete. Repair. Oh, that's good again. Time to go. Stop flashing. All right. For those who may or not be watching, I don't know. I don't ever pay attention to how many viewers I really have. Thank you for being here. And hope you all have a good night. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, follow, whenever, however, wherever you can. There's quite a few places you can. And stay frosty, my friends. And have a good night. I didn't say it already. Good night and good luck. All that jazz.